Well, I'll be. You ever heard anybody say that? They usually say it when they're either proven wrong or they learn something new that they didn't expect. Stick around and find out why I said it. So do you remember a couple months ago I made a video about TIG welding with the Vulcan Outlaw, and it was either the governor or the choke. I don't know. I don't know small engines. I'm just going to tell you that. But the revolutions or the revs on the Outlaw would go down and go up and go down and go up, and it was doing that about this fast. And so I thought, well, okay, that's just the way it is. And what it was doing was it was making my TIG act like it was pulse. And I thought, okay, well, that's a little bonus, I guess. I'll just treat it like it's a pulse TIG. Well, one of the subscribers, John, contacted me, and we talked a lot about this. And he said that if you turn up the arc force to around 3 or 4, that stops and it will keep it consistent. And I think what the theory behind it is that the arc force will give it a little bit more juice, so when the engine RPMs go down, it keeps it steady. Well, I just tested it. The engine runs consistent. It doesn't go up or down. And I got some really nice TIG. Let me show it to you. So this is the results I was getting. You know, it's not too bad for just a test. You know, 1/4-inch plate, and you know, again, it's you know, it's not that bad, but it's not that good. But, you know, I'm sure that you TIG professionals are going to slam me about it, but I'm pretty happy with it. For just a test, it's not bad. Okay, so you saw and you heard it, that the engine stayed nice and level, and I had my arc force on 4. So let me get this cleaned up a little bit and show you the result. Okay, so there you go. For a test, I would say that's not too bad. I didn't put a whole lot of thought into it. It's just a couple of pieces of flat stock. But anyway, that doesn't look. See if I can get a little closer to you. That's not too bad, but you know, the thing wasn't to test my welding skills or to show you how to TIG weld. The test was to show how to TIG weld with the Vulcan Outlaw. Okay, so again, TIG welding with the Vulcan Outlaw. I just went on Amazon and I ordered a TIG torch with the valve. It's got to have that valve in the handle, and I use a quick connect over to this little, I call it a pony keg, but whatever size this is, 20, I think. And I got my little regulator. The torch is hooked up to the negative, and I have another adapter. This is the big one to fit this, and I also have the smaller adapter so that I can use it on another machine. And then your ground is on positive. And I think I had it on maybe 130 amps, and I had my arc force on 4, and it worked flawlessly. And so I want to thank John. Me and him have emailed and talked back and forth a lot, and I really appreciate him telling us about this, because I was just under the assumption that I was going to have to treat it as a pulse TIG, and I got good results off of that too. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's not the best way to do it if you don't want to. But again, if you do want to, just turn your arc force down to 0. And I don't ever use arc force. That's why it was already on 0, so I didn't even think about that. But having it turned up kept that arc going enough to stop the governor from, you know, idling the machine up and down. So thanks, John. And if you got something out of it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And everybody thank John for showing us this. Y'all have a great week.